Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
That's out quickly to Bateman. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 8. A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Ow, son.
Incomplete.
Like, that don't make no sense right there. A regular pass, I lobbed it to fucking Tyreek Hill.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Simmons. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In motion, Hill. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
What the fuck happened to my quarterback?
That type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they control the blocking.
My quarterback got hurt?
Defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Back to throw again. Tyreek Hill's got another one. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Dolphins put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Nah, he did. He did get hurt. He just came back. Like, the shit was crazy. They ain't show he got hurt, but he got a hit point.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers? I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Richardson going on 4th down. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Yeah, that shit was crazy because in a playoff game, a motherfucker was just beating my corners, and which was so fucking stupid because I didn't even have them pressing. I had them in a cover 3, like in a deep zone. He was still beating my fastest corners in the playoff game. Shit didn't make no sense. But it is what it is, man. Sometimes the game is just a game.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Colts 28-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Adetomiwa Adebawore, the one who got in there for the sack.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
Like, what's up with that, boy? Yo, you an X-Factor quarterback. The pressure. Pressure is getting to him. That's crazy.
Is facing 4th down.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Actually, have you right here. You right there. You right there. You right. Dixon.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Yo, what is that, man?
A big play there for Indy. 48 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this this one incomplete as well.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone as hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
19 Tigers.
Here's Richardson to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Thank you.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This from 44 yards away. And Gay knocks this one through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Dolphins at 10-1 now on the year. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
On the ground again, it's Mason. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
That's smart.
10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Mason. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. They'll run for it with Mason. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Brandon, 4th and 1 on their own side of the 50, and they decide to go for it. As a former defender, I take that personally. I can't believe they let them pick that up. They should have swarmed the line of scrimmage and stuffed that one.
Not surprising because they told us about the supreme confidence they had in the... They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Rashad Bateman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken a 2 touchdown lead now. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Richardson looking to throw this. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
1st and 10, Taylor now. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Richardson. And that is incomplete.
That's only got to have an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Richardson.
Yo, how's you getting Ramsey?
Another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. Richardson going to change the play here. Richardson on first down. He'll drop this down to Taylor. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Richardson. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Colts are back within a score. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because
the funny thing is, my running back and my tight end was supposed to go out. It's a delayed route, and neither one of them went out.
He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Stupid shit.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. And the ball is knocked out, and the Colts pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 30.
That's sucker shit. I don't even get how that's not an incomplete. I'd rather it be an incomplete pass than I just catch the ball and he fucking fumble. Like,
I would agree with that.
sucker shit, man.
Analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sets. By the way, let your defense take over with better field position.
So 1st and 10.
What the fuck is that? I'm not even picking that.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 46 yards rushing.
That's what shit on conservative, bro. For the rest of the game, since they want to do that sucker shit, man.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Richardson looking to throw.
Yo, my nigga is 6'3". You crazy? He's 6'4", excuse me.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are back within a couple of the lead. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
I try to be as entertaining as I can.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. They kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
They'll run here with Mason.
Don't give him that.
Run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what
Jesus Christ, man.
Keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll look to throw again.
Yo, you know what? You know what? With the fucking bullshit against him, after he done blitzed the whole... It ain't even that. You fucking you run committed. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't.
That's gonna be one of the great.
You can't. You
know this.
Once you run commit, you can't reset it. You got to call a timeout. But either way, it is what it is, man. I ain't even.
Before you throw it, didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
It is what it is, man.
Seconds remaining in the half. They will line up.
I just pressed X. I ain't even throw it hard. It didn't even matter. Everybody's always run committed anyway. Like, if I would have threw it late, that would have been a different story, but I didn't throw it late. I threw it right at... Look, it is what it is. If I lobbed it, it wouldn't even... It would have been what it was. But either way, it is what it is.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's...
Well, that's a different kind of... It's a different kind of throw, different kind of angle. At the end of the day, it's not the same. You ran committed, meaning that it's a... Unless I fucking throw it to the middle, unless I throw it to your line of scrimmage, and it's a user, it's not a user. Like, that shit was all computer. And it was a run commit at that. That's what made it so even, that's what made it even worse. Like, you know?
Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
It is what it is, man. We get a fucking fumble, then he get a fucking, then we drop on the field. We run commits and get it pick 6.
They talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Come on, game. Get it together,
so let's
game.
try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And the fair catch signaled for
It's not even.
So they'll begin this third quarter from their 25
Yeah.
line.
But he back, though. He been back, but get it together, game. We not losing because of me.
Ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all... It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On play action, they'll throw, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be third and less than a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. An 11-yard touchdown.
Get it together, man.
And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
10-1.
And this is back to a 5-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Get it together, man. Get it together.
Now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Hey, yo, like, fellas, he should not be jamming him, son. Tyreek Hill is a 99. His release is a 90-something. Like, he should. That average corner should not be jamming my guy.
Keep it to a long kick if indeed they end up trying one.
And he's got this down almost to
The fucking blocking, Tyreek.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
He average compared to the #1 receiver in the league.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, I seen him. That's why I know he can't do what I'm telling. That's why I'm saying he shouldn't be able to.
It's there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
Now they run. It's Mason. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3rd and 2.
Yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, y'all got a fucking. Nobody broke through.
It's a loss of
I knew I should have just fucking went the option. It's all right.
The kick by Piñeiro is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well.
Damn, I knew I should have just ran the option and kept it simple, man.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do
Good way to hold on.
the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on.
Not getting killed with the run, y'all. Like, come on, man.
But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Flush to his right. And got his man,
You know, I got no. You know, you can't run that. You can't run that if you don't got no fucking, got nobody on the D line, bro. You cannot run that shit if you got nobody on the D line, cause ain't nobody gonna get no pressure.
Both teams have been revved up from the start, and here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's got a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson working from the gun.
Out!
To Taylor. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Back to the air with Richardson.
Get D.
Down he goes. They send him back right around the 41-yard line.
19 tight.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. He'll take a shot down.
Good D, Smith.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. That's going deep for Bateman.
You know what? He actually
Here's another interception.
he fucking ran off his man. Ah, that's crazy. 1-on-1 man-to-man coverage. He runs off his man and goes great play rookies.
The Indy offense out
Good shit, good shit.
to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the
That's
other side.
crazy.
Came through.
I knew that shit was a touchdown. And I was like, touchdown. But I see you go for fucking Tyreek Hill. Oh, man.
We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious,
Watch the
Charles,
option.
if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. On the option to give to Taylor here. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front.
I got outside contain, man.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Like I got outside contain, bro.
Here on a Sunday night, this is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Ready, set.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
19, 5,
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be tackled at the 23
Take that.
after a gain of 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Richardson out of the shotgun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Nah, just one player, really.
They think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, got to play some.
Second and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be the
That's what's up. I don't got none of that shit.
Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Now Richardson back to throw it. And he's wrapped up.
Good shit, y'all.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
That's what's supposed to happen all the time when you do that shit.
Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season. This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. Gay's kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really
We got what we wanted.
Because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he retained that trust by knocking that one right through.
Shit, I hate playing late games.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now,
what's your name? Martin? Zach Martin? You got to block, bro.
with some tempo.
Like, you got to block, bro.
Second and long. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Yeah.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Mason. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got Mason complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Back to throw again. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Shit.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And they'll turn to the power game.
That can't happen, man.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now Mason. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken a 4th quarter lead. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Really? Really? Since when they do that?
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still
Since when my running back doesn't pitch the ball like he does? Since when that? Okay, all right.
Just take the one and even the score.
and then that way, no matter what,
I got you, gang. Y'all ain't want me to go up by 3. I got you.
strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick.
That shit was wicked, but whatever.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. They'll run with Tanner to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes second down. Richardson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Now we're in a situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Richardson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Good shit, rookie.
Gets a pick six and the Dolphins touchdown.
For your second pick, baby.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Gotta flip this shit.
Let's go now.
Here's first and 10.
Dragon 60.
Richardson to throw it. That complete to Downs.
Make the fucking tackle, man.
With the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
18 Romney, 18 Romney, Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now Richardson. And
Yeah, somebody was on him.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of
You don't got no abilities on the line, but it is what it is.
all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
pass complete to Taylor. And they bring him
But shit, gotta wait your timeout. We'll take it.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Here's Richardson.
Good shit, Ramsey.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple.
Oh,
Happens inbounds.
I tried to undercut that shit.
Right at the 25.
But they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Oh!
This one knocked down to the backfield. It's incomplete. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached. Because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane, and knock it away as we just saw there.
Oh,
Incomplete.
fuck.
It's Taylor. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts.
All right. He got one more timeout, so that doesn't mean he can't run the ball.
I tell you what,
So
it looks like
what
he's
we
shaking
do
off the
is we do
Knicks
this.
just fine. It's not just defensive backs. They have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Richardson.
Oh, great fucking play.
He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. That's caught, and he will get in. The 2-point conversion is good, and we may be on our way to overtime. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure.
That's crazy because I put my guys on the flat. Do your job. Don't fall for no fake. Do your job.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Like, do your job. Damn, I wish I would have kept that other time.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds.
Did he switch that corner? Yeah, he did. I wonder why he stuck with him. He stood with him like that.
You have to put yourself in position to make plays,
Yeah,
just like that one we saw there.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
A run here for starts. And some room to work. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
Yeah.
If the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they
Either hold them to 3 or get a stop. No touchdown. That was just bad defense by us. Like our D-line got in, but none of my corners wanted to be around the ball.
And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line.
We're going to do that. We're going to turn that on.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the
That's crazy.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3, so we don't need a
Good shit.
And he is in for a score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Charles,
Crazy.
when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But
What is you doing, son? My D lineman, what is you doing? What is that?
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after
Okay,
that.
Ramsey.
That much scoring.
How you run inside, but he's able to block you? Like, come on, bro. What is you doing, son?
These
Yeah,
offenses,
I'm already filling the gap.
defenses, they're gonna need some
Cool. I'm already filling the gap. 99 linebacker, Fred Warner. What are you doing, bro? 99 linebacker. What are you doing? What is that? What is that? You're supposed to float right there. So two people do something stupid. 99, Ramsey gets blocked. 99, Ramsey. 89, Garver looking at the guy. And the best linebacker in the game do that sucker shit. Now, let's take a look at Holland. Now, number 14 got nobody to block. He could just block on Holland, right? Perfect shit. But no, the receiver, Lamb, blocks two people, essentially. He blocks 31, boop, and then he comes and blocks Holland, boop. What? Defense got to make plays, so... We had a chance to win it in overtime. I mean, before overtime, defense couldn't get no stop. It's the way the cookie crumbles.